About a month ago, I got a message from Blackthorn Prod asking me if I'd like to participate in a competition for $5,000. The way the competition would work is we would start with 6 people and one theme. Every week, 2 people would be eliminated until only 2 people remain in the finale. That theme would be momentum. So, I had a plan. A simple plan. All I had to do was make something so brilliant, so revolutionary, that the judges would be blinded by its brilliance and just hand me over that sweet, sweet YouTube cash. It was go big or go home. And I couldn't go home because that's where my parents are, wondering why I didn't take a student job this summer. I need to do this. I need to prove myself and win the $5,000. The game ID I ended up with was based on the movie Speed, in which Keanu Reeves is standing on a bus that will explode if it goes under 50 miles an hour. All I had to do was figure out how to make a car bomb. Oh, I meant in Unity. Guys, I meant in Unity. I spent my first 2 days implementing the most beautiful retro car controller you've ever seen. To fit that retro theme that I was going for, I also made the whole screen pixelated, so you can be nostalgic about the lack of visibility from the old NES systems. But because just driving around disabling bombs isn't really challenging, I also added a bunch of civilians, so now you have to look out and not crash into civilians. Unless you want to run them over, I don't really care. To add some silliness to the game, I nailed the player's hands to the car's dashboard, so now it just flops around when you turn. It's gonna get even better in the second week. All I needed was to just make a map so the player can drive around, and this map features a random sinkhole and its partner, the warning sign. With that final addition, it was time for the first meeting.
So, fourth and final semi-finalist of this Blackthorn Prod Game Dev competition is Slobby Monk. Congrats. Congrats, man.
This is where I hit my first major roadblock. Because I had made this fun little minigame that you can just play again and again, but how do I expand on that? I mean, you've disabled the bombs, so the game's pretty much done, right? Well, I didn't know what to do. I mean, yeah. But then I thought to myself, and I was like, remember what I said like 2 minutes ago? Go big or go home, right? Now I'm big. So, I decided to make an open world game out of it. Yeah. I was way over my head. Welcome to the island of Wahatu. I just completely made that up. I actually don't have a name for it. If you've got an idea, just drop it in the comments. I'd love to see your ideas. Oh, right. So, since the second day of the second week, we get to give each other a theme. And how well we implement this will decide whether or not we go to the second round. So, I should probably go pick that up real quick.
So when checking out your game, of course, it reminds me of GTA a bit. So
yeah,
I'm going with the theme of theft. I think that could be interesting to see in your game.
Oh, shit. Here we go again. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I kind of was avoiding making a GTA game, and well, I'm gonna be honest here. I was trying my best not to make GTA, but yeah. Looks like we'll have to find a way to twist the twist. I got it. Me, Randy. He's a raccoon that fled to this island in the pursuit of a new life after fleeing for a theft. Hey, why not? He's not red because of the blood of all the people he ran over, but because he's trying to pose as a red panda. As I ran into my third bug that minute while trying to implement Randy, I suddenly got a great idea. Okay, let's record this. What the fuck?
Never busted us!
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. It's so beautiful. To keep up with the theme even more of theft, I looked up a list of animals that are known for stealing things and based all of the NPCs on those. We've got Chip the mechanic, because apparently chipmunks steal, who is actually the one that installed the car bomb. Or is he? You see what I did there? I guess you'll just have to play the demo when it comes out. But to do that, you'll just have to wishlist Randy the Raccoon on Steam, so you'll be notified when it comes out. The next hyena is Hyphen, the hyena. Wait, I think I meant to say NPC. When you complete a quest for him, you unlock the ability to jump, which you can use to quickly get airborne without using any ramps, which is very fun. Finally, I added a really bouncy penguin. Let me turn that down actually. A very bouncy penguin and an oviraptor driving one of the most stolen vehicles, Ford F-150, who you've got to pursue in a simple car chase. I'm definitely going to expand on that in week 3, right? I actually never explained how I made the mission system. I didn't even explain that there was a mission system. So yeah, I made a mission system. It's pretty sick. I can connect any mission to any NPC I want, which is pretty cool. After implementing all of this, I only had 1 day left to both make a story and also playtest the hell out of it so it wouldn't break when the judges played it. So I decided to instead implement useless features. Because that's a stupid thing to do. I'm stupid. Yeah. Like eye tracking to make the NPCs feel more alive. Maybe it's not that much of a waste of time after all. I mean, it's pretty fun, right? Like it was. Oh shit! I know it definitely was a waste of time.
And so the finalist is Slobby Monk with Randy the Racoon.
Can you guys see, like, by my face that I didn't expect to pass? Yeah, me neither. I was totally cool and collected. I'm in the finals, but I'm in the finals with Zottling, the person I've been fearing since before the competition started. He's got a very polished and fun-looking game of a frog with a gun in his mouth. And I've got a crazy raccoon spitting out voice lines when he hits a curb. So I've got to polish my game up as well. The geezers, or as I like to call them, the big baddies that drive the game's plot forwards. They're led by the Golden Goose, who is a typical cartoon villain that you have to stop from doing bad things, like stealing a child's popsicle or doing mass murder. Look at him, driving around that golden car, all happy. Ugh, after doing such atrocious things. That popsicle is from the child, you asshole! You remember how I said I was going to add a car chase throughout the map? Well, here's a clip. Okay, never mind. Let me just let this bake for a little longer so I can continue working on NPCs in the meantime. Another NPC I added was a pig on a drone that's flying around. How do I call this? A PD big drone? PD fly? I don't know. PD fly. Okay, no. The name's still a work in progress. Definitely a work in progress. To test the drone out, before I added the AI, I did a test drive, and surprisingly, it's kind of fun to fly a PD fly. Yeah. Oh, I also added Jerry, which has a very tragic story arc in the game. Super sad. Even falls off a cliff. Very sad, truly tragic. Okay, I fixed the final car chase. At least it just doesn't really run off the road anymore. I guess that's the fix. Now, it's time for the final meeting, because time has run out. Oh boy, my heart.
It was not an easy decision. My vote went toward the game that I felt like I would buy if I were perusing on Steam. So my vote is going towards Gunfrog.
I decided to vote for Slobby Monk's Randy the Racoon, just because I felt like this whole world to explore, very kind of humorous style, and all the characters, and you get to kind of know them and all the missions and stuff. I really enjoyed it, so ultimately that's where my vote is going.
This draw, because both games are very different in style. I have no doubts that in the future you're all going to make, hit Steam games and probably be multimillionaires. So the winner that I would choose for the third Blackthorn Prod Game of Competition, the one's going to win $5,000 is Zottling.
Thank you so much.
Congrats, man. I lost. Damn. Go wishlist my game though. Hey, it's on Steam. Go wishlist it.